Hey, hello. So this is going to be a different type of video where I try to make a character from a specific franchise or a game into a virtual avatar. And this is going to be the first try of this. And I'm going to be trying to transform Fiona from her ghost form from Clash of Heroes into a 3D model. The sample photo of the subject I'm going to be making into a virtual avatar, you can clearly see that the hair is white with a tinge of green. Has this little bit of overcoat and it isn't a dress. And the color palette is fairly simple. It's black with lime with lighter green as well for some minor detail. And then we have gold with a green gem or ornament. I have to announce that some problems occurred, that being the file's corrupted for when I was making the hair and the eyeball. Anyways, continue on with the video. Here I decided to do the skin color first so that I can get this ethereal green for Ghost in the series and try to find the correct color for it. Here I decided that the hair color was too green. Here I'm selecting the dress that can be, or the clothing that can be best used for this particular character. Here I try to make it look more like the in-game model where it covers the hand but it doesn't have enough to extend. Here I am deleting the foot and the visible legs of the dress, as in the in-game model she's floating around and doesn't have legs. Here I delete the knot and the belt. This is supposed to be a one-piece dress. And then I also add in, and this is where I start adding details to the dress and color the dress. Here I add some orbs in different amounts of, in different colors of green, in order to make it seem like the ghost fog or mist that are present within ghosts in this universe. And here is the finished product. I also did some minor changes. For example, I entirely cut off the legs because it did some clipping issues when walking. I made the hands and the body, which didn't affect the face for some reason, or the head region. It'd be 50% opacity because it's supposed to be a ghost, like said before. Then I also added in some bones to these two parts of the hair, which means that whenever she decides to move in anything, let's go to poses and animations. It means that it will move with it. Look at that. I haven't found a way to make it so that the run animation actually looks like she's just floating, and that this goes behind her. But I definitely have to say that I think that this looks pretty good, especially since I'm not that particularly good of an artist. I feel like this actually looks pretty alright. And once again, I'm saddened that I couldn't show you how I made the hair, but you can see from this how painful it could have been. Like, these three grooves were the easiest one, and we had the freehand groove, which is supposed to connect up here. This one is supposed to cover on top, and this one is supposed to cover a hole that was on this side, which I couldn't really find an answer to. Other than those problems, this was a really fun project to do. I might do more in the future, and if you like to see more, then hit like and subscribe and all that jazz, and see you next time.